Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 29th February 2024. The cabinet is likely to approve incentives for Israeli semiconductor company Tata's proposal for a chip fabrication unit. This will pave the way for India's first pure-play chip foundry. The project is pegged at $9 to $10 billion, of which 50% will be subsidized by the centre under the Indian Semiconductor Mission. States provide an additional 15 to 25% subsidy. The outsourced assembly and testing unit proposals of the HCL Group-Foxconn Group joint venture and the Tata Group are also likely to get cabinet approval. India's Q3 economic growth slipped below 7% due to weak manufacturing sector and mixed consumption growth. Despite slower growth, India is expected to be one of the fastest growing economies with estimated growth of 7.3% in the current fiscal year. The Department of Telecommunications is considering waiving off the penalty for not meeting minimum rollout obligations for the 26 GHz 5G spectrum as the ecosystem is yet to be developed. The department has already issued show-cause notices to Vodafone Idea and Adani Data Networks for not meeting the minimum requirements of rolling out 5G network in the band. However, after being told by the companies about the lack of ecosystem, the Department of Telecommunications is believed to be deliberating the matter afresh. The Income Tax Department has identified certain mismatches between the information received from third parties on interest and dividend income and the income tax return filed by the taxpayers. In many cases, taxpayers have not even filed their ITR. To reconcile the mismatch, an on-screen functionality has been made available in the compliance portal of the e-filing website. The information mismatches relating to financial years 2021-22 and 2022-23 have been displayed on the compliance portal. The taxpayers are also being made aware of the mismatch through SMS and emails as per details available from the department. The Reserve Bank of India has issued Master Direction Reserve Bank of India filing of Supervisory Returns Directions 2024 to bring clarity, brevity and harmonization to the instructions issued to various supervised entities for submission of returns. This is part of a series of steps initiated by RBI to reduce the burden of compliance on the regulated entities based on the recommendations of the Regulations Review Authority and an internal working group of RBI.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.